Okay, so just type in exitrealty.com. Is everybody to that website?
Yes.
All right. You're going to see a button in the far right-hand corner. It'll say log in.
You want me to log in?
Yep, click on log in. It's going to bring this page up here. It's going to ask for your roster code and your password.
Okay. Which is this?
And once you've entered that, you hit log in. You should see a screen similar to this.
Hold on, we're not there yet.
Not a problem.
Okay. Should be. In a second. It's spinning.
Oh, I don't want it to save.
All right.
Okay, awesome.
It keeps saying I'm putting in the wrong code. I think I know what I did.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll just, this is a small class, so I'll just wait. We're not going to be in a huge rush. This is pretty easy once I show you how to get it in.
Sorry.
You're fine. Okay, so everybody to this screen. All right, so your first things first that I want to ask, because I want to make sure that everybody is correct. When you look up to the far left-hand corner and see the little circle there, see how this has my picture here? Does everybody have a picture there?
I do.
Okay. So Stephen, you don't. Oh, you won't know them. Okay.
I do.
If you're newer agents, you may not, because what happens is when I put you into Memo, the online, it will sit as a new status until corporate receives your hard copy of that signed form that you have to sign, stating that you understand who your sponsor is and all that information was correct that we went over. And then once they receive it, then they'll put you in an active status. And so I kind of have to wait a while before I can put that in there. So if you're a newer agent, you may not be set up yet. So I'm going to write y'all's names down, and I'll go in there and fix it. Because we'll go ahead and download your mobile business card, but I want to make sure that I have your photo in there, your bio, and everything, because you're going to want that before you start sending your mobile business card to anybody. Otherwise, it'll be a blank silhouette, and it won't look very nice. So I got Steve. Okay. All right. And one thing I want to show y'all as well, and especially agents who have been here for a while too, if you ever want to change your photo or update your bio on there, let me show you how to go in there and do that. So if you hover your cursor over your name, you're going to see a link right below that says My Profile. You'll click on that. And then this My Profile screen is going to come up. You can go in at any point in time and change, some of the information, your common name, if you decide you want to go by a new nickname one day or something, you can change that. Courtesy title, and it'll tell you what your status is. Do y'all show active or you show new?
It says page can't be
Okay.
displayed for you.
Okay, so they haven't changed you into an active status yet, so I won't be able to update that. But once it is active, you can go in here and update this. You've got all your license, address, emergency contact, all of this. But the most important part I want to show you is down at the very bottom, it'll say public profile, and then you'll see two links, photo and bio. That's where you can go in and change your photo if you want to and update your bio. And this is not going to be for your Boomtown. So if you change this, Boomtown's not going to update because it's a total separate entity. So this is going to be for corporate and your corporate website. And it'll affect your mobile business card.
Yeah, I want to change it.
Once it shows active and you all are able to access this, scroll down and make sure that this box is checked down here. It says, would you like administrators from your brokers to be able to edit your profile? Always put yes Because that way, if something happens and you can't get in there, you need to change something, or your photo's not right, or it's just not working for you, I can go in on the back end and update that for you. Otherwise, I'm not going to have access and I can't fix it. All right, now that we know where that's at, we're going to go back to home.
Back to home.
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to see a box on the far right-hand side of your screen that has like a house and a target on it that says leads. Go ahead and click on that.
You can't. Ours is grayed out.
Oh, because you're not active. Okay, well, you can follow along and just like take notes on where to go. Okay. So this screen here, is everyone familiar with the new geocode that Exit has come out with as far as text exit to 85377? Okay, so there's a new geocode system that Exit has come out with, and it's a technology where you can have a sign made that says text exit to 85377. You put that out there in front of your listing. Well, what happens on a Sunday or a Saturday afternoon, and, the people just want something to do. They're driving around looking for houses, right? They want to see what's available, what's out there, and they're going to be out there looking around the neighborhood. Well, if they're out there driving around the neighborhood and they see your house listed, and they're like, oh, this is really nice. What's this yellow sign here? Text exit 85377. They do that, and then what's going to pop up is any house that's listed by an Exit Realty within a 100-mile radius is going to pop up. So they're going to be able to see what the first one that's going to come up is going to be the one that's closest to them. So if they're sitting out in front of that house, that address is going to pop up. They can click on it, and it's going to ask them, do you want more information on this property? Yes, we want more information on this property. As soon as they click that, what's going to happen is you're going to get an email and a text message letting you know that someone has requested information on your listing. It's going to tell you which listing. It's going to give you their name and their phone number. So you can reach out to them immediately while they're sitting out in front of your house. That's the best time to reach out to them. Also, what's going to happen is they're going to be placed into your lead system. So you can keep up with these people through your Exit Resource Center as well. So that's a good way to be able to keep up with who's looking at my stuff. You can import these into other softwares and everything, so you want to make sure that you keep these people added to your database. Now, we want to go in and we want to fix our mobile business cards. So you're going to see a black tab at the top of the screen, and then right towards the middle, it's going to say mobile business card. We can click on that.
No.
Let me see where you're at.
Oh, I'm back to my leads.
Okay.
And
you need to refresh. Yours didn't load right because it's like stuck together right here. Yours isn't loading properly for some reason. Try it in your Firefox.
okay, let me go here.
Yeah, your page isn't loading properly. It's combining both columns together for some reason.
On to exitrealty.com, logging in, right?
Mm-hmm. And while you're getting that pulled up, I'm going to continue to kind of go through this, Juanita, and then I can, once you have that screen up, let me know and I'll come back over there. So when you click on your mobile business card link, it takes forever to load. Okay, so this screen's going to pop up. And mine's already been created, but I can kind of show you how to get all this. So your URL code is going to be up here. There's going to be use
Mobile business card, okay. It said add a warning sign or something. I don't know what that warning sign was. It went away.
Okay. Are you do you see the screen now? On yours?
Your mobile, yeah.
Okay, perfect. So there's going to be a box here that says use a custom text code. Mine is Val. So you want to come up with something that's going to be very short, easy to spell, that you can say, hey, text call to 85377, or now to 85377. Whatever you decide to come up with. When you go
Can I
to,
say exit? Wouldn't do that.
probably not, because you've got text exit to 85377 for the geocode, so it probably won't let you. If it's taken, it won't let you save it, so you'll just have to keep coming up with one until you can figure out one that's not been saved, and that works for you. I just shortened my name, just because I felt like that would be a lot easier for people if I say, hey, text Val, it's 85377, it's 3 letters, VAL, and it's usually pretty easy to remember. So once you have figured out your custom text code,
Can I change that later on?
yeah, you can always go in here and fix this. So if you want to take a minute to kind of play with it and see which one, see which one it'll come up with.
Okay,
You
so
can try that.
then save text code, is that what I'm supposed to do?
Uh-huh.
Do I need to put the number in there too, or
Nope, just your custom text code.
your custom text code is not available? Of course.
Yeah, so you'll see that. You just need to kind of go through and figure out what's going to work best for you. And if you want to take notes on like step-by-step Juanita, we can kind of go through the rest of it.
I'm just going to use my name, which I don't want to.
Yeah, well, you can.
Save text code. Okay, there we go. Now it's saved it.
Okay.
People don't know how to spell my name, so.
Same with mine. That's why I shortened it. So you can just, for now, have that, and then you can always go back in and change that. Whatever you put in here is not set in stone. You can change this at any point in time.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to skip over this part.
Yeah, let's go Jim.
And you're going to see a box here. It says, type a message you'd like your users to see when they text in for your business card, for example. Thanks for requesting my business card. Please view it using the link below for it. Well, mine I put, thank you for connecting with me. Please click on the link below to download my information. And it cut off this for some reason. Oh, I ran out of space. And then your link is going to be added to your message for them to be able to access this.
Sounds good to me.
Do you have a little slogan in there, Monica?
Yeah, this is what they said.
Okay.
Thanks for requesting my business card. Please view it using the link below from here. Okay.
Okay, and then once you have that in, click Save. And when you're in here, you'll be able to see what your mobile business card looks like. This is what it's going to look like when it pops up on the screen. But I'm going to show you how to send it and how to download it onto your phone as well. If you scroll down, it's going to have an About Me section. They're going to see this link when they pull up your mobile business card. So you're going to want to fill this in. I just made mine short and sweet, just sales manager, realtor. I just put my title there. And this, apparently they're having some issues with this. I think this is what Eric was talking about, Bob, if you were at the sales meeting that day. Where you're supposed to be able to put in your website. So like, your Boomtown website that we created whenever everybody got set up.
Yeah.
Mine's homes.exitworkersworld.com. This is typically where you should be able to put that, and it should show up,
But it's all grayed out. It won't let us.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, or why they're not. That hasn't been fixed. But at some point, you should be able to add that in.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
And then you'll want to make sure that you have the box checkmarked for show on View My Listings. So if you have any listings and they want to pull up your mobile business card, they can see what you've got listed.
No. Oh. That's weird.
Is it not saving for you?
It let me put the HTTP colon backslash, but it won't let me put anything else.
Yeah, it's not letting me. I'll play around with it this morning to see if I can try to get it in there, and it's not letting you add anything. I'm not sure well.
Well, that's the important part. Are they gonna fix that?
Well, they obviously have got it set up to be able to utilize it, but yes, they're going to need to fix it. So once you have in your About Me section and your message, whenever you send the business card, once you've got all that in, you want to make sure that you've saved everything.
So we want everything to show. I click show on everything, right?
Yes.
And then click save.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you're going to scroll back up to the top where it says your mobile business card code URL is yada, yada, yada.
Yeah.
Send business card.
So what do? Put our phone number in there?
Yep. Put your phone number, your first name, and your last name.
Do we need to put the spaces and all that, or just, does it do it for us? It did it for us, okay. And my name.
Hold on. This screen is not letting me scroll down on this. Make this smaller for a second.
Yeah, it's not letting me scroll down. What's this little box?
There you go.
We're supposed to put in there. What are we supposed to put in that box?
This is if you're on your computer and you're sending it to somebody, or say you have your buyer orientation and you're sitting down with someone in person and you've got stuff up, you can just type in their phone number, their name, their last name, and a little message here if you want to. Hey, it was nice meeting you at the buyer orientation. Here's my mobile business card. You hit submit. But your message link is going to pop up. Whatever you say down there is going to pop up as well.
Oh, okay. Now, it's not letting me scroll.
It's probably because your screen's too big. Hit Control minus. Yeah, keep hitting it until you can see the box down here.
Oh, that tiny. All right, you want me to hit submit?
Yes. And let me just, even though mine's already on here, let me just.
Okay, so I guess I got it.
Okay, it's going to say SMS has been sent. You should get a text message from 85377.
Yeah?
All right. So let's open up that message.
All it has is just that. It doesn't have my name or anything on it. It just says HTTP and it's got a bunch of.
Did you make sure that you saved everything?
I did. You saw me, didn't you?
I saw you. If you tap that, will it open? Maybe
It will
there's
open.
more in there?
It will open, but it should say that who it's coming from.
Because they won't open it, then I know it's wrong.
Yeah, they won't open it if they don't know who it's from.
You should be able to see this whenever you send that.
No.
Okay.
So what do I need to go back to?
Okay. Let's just show you how to download it on your phone so you can have the app, and then we'll go back and see why your code or your message didn't come up.
I need to download an app.
Yes. So that you have the app on your phone. So let me show you what the app looks like.
That's not the problem. The problem is my phone is full.
Oh.
You have a bigger phone?
I called them and asked, they want me to go with the S6, which does not have a removable battery, and I'm not doing it.
Okay. Well, let me just at least show you what it looks like so that whenever you do have storage space and you want to download it, then you can see how to get it.
Well, I'll download it now, but I'm going to probably figure it out.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was.
So when you have the app downloaded, you're going to see the app just like all the rest of your apps.
What app is it? Is it the Exit Resource Center?
No, it's a mobile business card. It's totally different than your resource center. It's gonna be direct card. When you click on it, your mobile business card is gonna show up.
Depends on how many.
You don't download it whenever once you're able to do it, then you can download it. Yeah.
Okay, so how do I download it?
And when you click on it,
You have it?
I thought I did, but I don't have
it's
it.
gonna pop up, your mobile app's gonna pop up. And we're gonna have access to all this.
So create a list.
So when
and then do that.
your clients see it, when they click on that link, this is what's gonna pop up. They're gonna see this. Did y'all see that?
What does it say underneath? When you look at your app on your phone, what does it say underneath?
You can't download it from your app store. You have to
You
create
don't?
this.
See, because I thought I did all this at one time.
Uh-huh.
And then, now all I've got, would that have been it? Does it say my
Yep.
mobile underneath it?
Yeah.
You see, now I got one. See, I did all this and now it's not there.
Did you change your photo or something? I need to just, I'll have to pull up your account and see.
I haven't done anything. It said-
Yeah, 'cause
when it first came out with it,
It should look like this.
we did it all, and, yeah. I think I had that at
So
one
when
time.
you,
When you download? Oh.
I'm gonna show you. Whenever you send that, where we clicked on the button that says send mobile business card. So when you did that, and did you text that to, oh wait, you haven't been able to. So what happens is you say send mobile business card and you're gonna send it to yourself.
Okay.
And it's you're gonna get a text message. And in that text message, in the text message it's gonna have that link that you click on. And when you click on the link, this is what's gonna pull up.
Okay, and so,
I'm gonna show you how to download it now. I just wanted y'all to see what it looked like when, this is what your, customer's gonna be seeing as well.
can the customer function with all this stuff?
Yes. All it's gonna be is a link. They click on that link, this is gonna pop up, and there's the black tab that says download card. They're gonna click on that. It's gonna say open in contacts. Because I had already downloaded this one, so it's already in my contacts. When they click on download card, it's gonna say, do you wanna download this, this information? And they're gonna click yes. And then it's gonna automatically create a contact card in their phone. And it's gonna have your photo, your name, your business name. It's gonna have your mobile number, your email, your work address, and then in the notes, it says, thank you for connecting with me. Please. They have switched this since we've downloaded it. Because this is supposed to pop up when you text, and now when you pull up the contact, it says it's in your notes. So, but it's also going to pop up where they can send you a message directly. They can share your contact to anybody. They can add it to an existing or whatnot. If they already had you in there, they'll update all their information. So if you're wanting to put this on your phone, when you click download,
All it's doing is
see that-
sending a V card. It's sending a V card, right? And you have to save it. And,
yeah, you're gonna save it to your iPhone.
oh, no, I'm saving it. I know how to do it.
Well, yeah, you could utilize it from there, but if you don't have enough space to be able to download the app, you can use it as your V card. But it's a lot handier if you have the app on your phone and you can just click on it right there and it'll automatically pull it up. So if you want to download this on your phone, you hit here, and there's a button that says add to home screen. You're gonna add that to your home screen, and that box is gonna pop up. Let me show you. You've got, Jim, you have an iPhone, don't you?
I have an Android. So what I do is I click on it, I said, it's share name card, and it'll just share everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't need the app.
It's just easier to access if you have the app instead of having to go into another service and open it up and then have to share
Well,
it.
all I have to do is go and pull me up on contacts and then I can share all of this.
Yeah, if that's easier for you, you can do it that way.
Well,
too.
I mean, it doesn't use data on my phone.
Okay, so once you're able to, let me just pull up so you can see it. Once you're able, you send that to yourself and you have that text message. You have that text message from 85377, and I'll click on that link. And then, this is gonna pull up for you.
So that's what pops it into your.
Not yet. Not
Yeah,
yet.
it just
So
shows you.
mine is already downloaded, so when I pull the screen up, it's a little different, but it's the same step process. And then you go ahead and download.
So just carry it on the bag.
Yeah, put it on the desktop.
No?
No.
See this button here?
To actually get waterproof.
It looks like a arrow going up, you click on it,
What you need to do.
and then there's the thing that says add to
This
home
is
screen.
Okay,
And when you click that, it's gonna put that on there.
okay.
But,
Does that make sense to everybody on how to get it on your home screen?
yeah.
Okay. And I know that some people are more tech savvy than others, so Mr. Jim, so if you get in there and, you're trying to, especially if you didn't have your laptop today, Melody, if you get in there and you're like, hey, I'm getting stuck on something, just call me and I can walk you through it. Just be sure that you send it to yourself and then open up that text message link. Once you open up that text message link, it should be really easy. You should be able to just download it to your home screen. I'm getting ready to go look at yours and find out why.
And it automatically populates the exitrealty.com website. It won't let us put our own website in.
Yeah, it's that was that gray box. I can't put anything in there right now. I'm not sure why or if there's a glitch or what's going on, but that's this right here.
Yeah, who do we have to talk to?
You can call corporate and ask them what the holdup is on it or what's going on with it. But even Stacy, when she came in that Tuesday, we were all under the impression that you could change that. And I went in there this morning before class because I wanted to make sure that we could change it, or if there was a way to change it, that I knew how to do it before we had class. And I can't. I don't know if there's a step that maybe I'm not sure of or that I'm missing.
Yeah.
So we'll need to touch base with them on that. So does everybody kind of have a general idea of how to get into this? And okay. All right. So I wanted to. Because I knew this would be kind of short and easy to get set up. So I want to make this bigger so we can see it. I wanted to show you kind of how to, especially for the new agents, what is what on these tabs. Let's log me on. So that you kind of know how to navigate the Exit Realty website. The corporate website, there's a lot of tabs and different things in here that you could utilize that can be pretty handy for you. Okay. So you can go to, so you can go to your properties tab. And you can search properties. You can search properties by exit offices. So if you need to find an exit office in Vegas or Kentucky, somebody that's moving up that way and you want to refer them to an exit agent there, you can find an exit office in different states.
Which tab are you on?
The home tab. Go to your home tab, and then it'll say properties. Right here. Looks like this.
Oh, now it's logging me out.
Yeah, it's it'll log you out after so long. But this is where you can kind of go in. You can search for different properties. We'll go back to this. You can add properties in here if you need to. Okay, this money tab here, I've not really gotten into a whole lot. But, oh, I'm sorry, no, it was the marketplace. This money tab, yes. So if you have recruits, you sponsor someone in, and you want to know what your recruits are doing, if you're expected to receive any residuals from them, it's a good way to be able to keep up with them, especially if you're doing your taxes, and you need a report on your earnings for that year, because obviously you're going to be 1099 on those as well. This is where you can kind of go in here and see what's going on with them, what they've done. This should be a listing report and deals report for your progress. Listing report, deals report is buying side. And then you've got your recruits report, your recruits listing and deals reports, your earnings, your awards period history. You can kind of go through there and see pull up what you've done in the past, and the tax forms if you need those. And go back to home. You'll have your Exitize Me training. You can go in there if, say, we don't have something going on that Thursday and you want to be able to kind of keep yourself fresh. There are tons and tons and tons and tons of webinars on here. And they cover just about anything and everything that you can think of. I would go in there and play around and look if there's something that maybe you've ran into, or you've been talking to someone and they had an issue with something, and you just want to have some kind of a training course on it. You can go through there and you can search different topics and pull that up. You can also see like their training calendar. You can access this from the top too. Your top bar, Juanita. You can access the different squares from the top. So like your home section, the last one we touched was training. The next one is Exitize Me.
Yeah, I'm looking at, here's the different, when you click on the media library, it's paperless, micron.
Oh, you're looking at training. Okay. Exitize Me, this is where the most that you're going to utilize out of here is your promo shop, and then there's the e-listings, where you can utilize your e-listings. I don't do e-listings, so as far as being able to have a training class on that, I'll need to talk with an agent who uses those a lot and who the Tabor team does. So Stephen, you'll probably become very familiar with e-listings and how to utilize those. It'll generate a code, and it's a 1-800 number, and you can put that out outside the signs, and then just make a voice recording on there. So you can keep up with people who have called in, that sort of thing. Your paperless solution, if you click on that, that's going to take you directly to Dotloop. Your exit shop talk, this is more for like press releases. You probably won't do a whole lot of those. I'm not sure. In your memo, I have admin access, so mine may look a little different. I was going to say, you may not have memo and shop talk. Okay. My promo shop, like I said, next month, I'm going to get one of the agents here to go over how to utilize promo shop. That is a very, very resourceful tool as far as marketing. You can do email campaigns. You can set up newsletters. You can do physical mail-outs from there. You can create, they've got thousands and thousands and thousands of different templates that you can use to create postcards and calendars and just, anything you can think of that you want to send somebody for marketing-wise, you're going to be able to find it from a show. All right. And should be grayed out. You should be able to access your exit convention information here. If anybody's going to be going to the convention this year, it's here.
Why are they not? Can we go back just a minute?
Where are you at?
I want to ask you a question. Let's go to logos and standards. I don't see a single logo, without a background. There's not a single one on here. Why not?
Probably because the logos are set up individually for offices. So I think these may just be more of just smaller logos. As far as anything that you're going to do for marketing, you don't need to use any of those. You need to use the Exit Realty Baldwin Associates logo.
Where do we get that one?
I sent that out a few months ago, and then I'll email to everybody. And I have it. I can email it to you.
Okay. I
You
created
should
my
have
own.
it if you have your business card. What's your business card look like?
Say, that's it, but I created it myself because I couldn't find one. I just found the picture and then wrote the ERC Val plan. I sent it to, you weren't here at the time. Sent it to them for approval, and everybody gave me the approval.
Once you get ready to run out of those cards, I update that logo. That way I can at least like see it.
Well, I know, and I just ordered like 1,000 of them, so it's gonna be a while.
Okay. Well,
That's good.
as far as the state goes, when they look at your business card to you handing that out, that's considered more of a personal transaction rather than like advertising.
Right.
So if it's not correct, it's not the end of the world. It's not like somebody's going to pick that up and call you in and you're going to get fined on it. Although Bob has certain standards that he wants as far as his logo, because he had to get special permission from corporate to be able to have the 2-line and make that a little bit bigger because the name was so long. So he definitely is encouraging everybody to be sure to use it.
I knew that, but I didn't get that until after I ordered all these, so.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's like I said, you're not going to get a big fine on it.
Yeah.
If you created your own logo for your sign, then you'll probably have a big problem.
I still have my signs that have the logo all on one line. I don't.
All of the signs are 1 line. Some of them you can cram into the 2 lines, but even the ones that Bob ordered last year from convention have all 1 line.
Yeah.
But anyways, if you get a chance to kind of go through here and play around on the website and see what it's got to offer, I really encourage it. You got your marketing suite that you can go in. If it didn't take so long to load.
It's an alert section.
This is taking you back to your mobile business card, your account alert settings.
Oh, no.
You can order smart signs, market your listings, and you can also, this must be, I wonder why that's not everybody's. But either way, there's a lot of things in here that you can utilize, tools to kind of help you grow your business and help market yourself. So if you ever get a chance to go in there and kind of play around on it, I definitely would encourage you to do that. Do you have any questions as far as mobile business cards go? Downloading them, how to get them on your phone, that. All right.
Do we have to have a yellow sign in order?
It
Make
could be
this work.
It could be a big teal sign if you want it to be, or you're talking about your geocode.
Look at, we have a regular for sale sign out there, then you're saying we have to have another sign that advertises this?
Well, I would, because you probably already have signs now as is, and you don't want to have to go back and reorder a bunch of signs. And if you cram that in there, I mean, we're talking about your
Oh, you're
signs
saying
that
it's
crammed with
as part of the
information.
sign?
Yeah, I mean, you can get those corrugated boards that says text exit to 85377. I mean, those are usually running pretty cheap. You get those little wires that stick in the ground, you can stick a corrugated board on top of them and have it outside of your sign. All right. Well, that's it as far as downloading the mobile business card. If you all get in there, for those of you who weren't able to do it, and the arrangements, if you get in there, just call me and we'll get you squared away. That's it.